Now, it's been a busy week of Troy sports, and last night wasn't any different as the women's basketball team defeated Chattanooga 73-56 inside Trojan Arena. Joseph White has a story.
Wednesday night, the Troy women's basketball team beat the Chattanooga Mocs 73-56 to start its season 3-0. The Trojans started the game off strong by putting a lot of pressure on the Mocs defense, but rebounds became an issue for the Trojans, which allowed the Mocs to transition and put up some points as well.
Came out a little sluggish, not running the floor as hard as we should, not the urgency we should have. And in the second half, that same group started the second half, and they really put the spread on it. So it shows that we can respond. You know, when they realize the error of our ways, they really responded really well to it and did better.
The Trojans would be in the lead for most of the first half, but the Mocs would take the lead in the second quarter. The Mocs lead would come to a screeching halt, though, as Ashley Baez would shoot in a three to put Troy down by only one and flip the momentum. This shift would have the Trojans scoring 7 unanswered points before the end of the half, and a talk from Coach Rigby would keep the ball rolling going into the third.
We go over a thing called human nature and higher nature. Human nature is what feels good and what's natural, and higher nature is something you have to choose and work towards. And we just talked about choosing the higher nature, which is working harder, no matter what the score is, doing every little thing right. And I really think they embraced it and did a much better job in the second half.
During the third, Zay Dyer's 5 straight points would give Troy its first double-digit lead. The Trojans extended the run to 14-0 and went on to build a 55-32 lead. The Trojans coasted from there, sealing a 73-56 victory as Leilani Guion hit back-to-back jumpers to close the game, being the first team in 7 seasons to start 3-0.
It's a great start, right? So we talk about building a strong foundation. If you don't have a strong foundation, you can't put much on top of it. So we really were trying to start this year better than we normally do at Troy, and so we could build higher and higher on that with a very strong foundation. So I would say these first games, 3-0, we got a pretty good foundation.
The women's basketball team will play again next Tuesday against 3-0 Kansas State. Joseph White, Troy, TrojanVision News.
Now, along with their perfect start, this game made the first time in Trojan program history to begin a season with 3 consecutive double-digit victories.